we had a pretty strong statement from a employee who is a mental health worker. And I'm just wondering, I don't know if she gave her input, but then was still not satisfied. She says this, she said, the foundation of a school counselor's relationship with a student is trust. And often students come to us to vent about topics they are not safe to share with their parents. If I begin calling every parent of every student I meet with, I promise you less students will visit my office. Fewer will feel safe to talk with me, and fewer will receive the benefits of what school counselors provide. I fear the consequences of this policy. So that was someone who is on our staff. And I think Director Meek asked this question, does this decrease our students' access to mental health support? Because this person evidently thinks it does. Does that make sense?
Yeah, you want to start? I'll start.
Okay.
Absolutely not. So one of the things, this is something that I have talked with the counselors about because this is something that has come up. Our high school counselors in particular have hundreds of students that come into the office or into their counseling programs. We're not talking about academic counseling. We're not talking about those one-offs when kids come in and they're having a bad day and go. We're talking about when those students, it's decided need work on lagging skills that have to do with their mental health. That is a collaborative process with the parents and with the student. But our kids come into the counseling office all the time because they need support through an incident. And if it's a safety issue, we have policies and procedures that we need to handle that. But our students are accessing the counselors a lot during the day, and we're not talking about consent in those cases. We're talking about if it's a specific intervention for a lagging skill that they need to access their academics and their social, emotional wellness.
And I